What's going on, my video viewing audience? Leonard Roy coming at you. I saw a post about a news story, something to do with the Navajo Association and the ICE raids and thus and so, and they have to carry around ID to prove that they're American citizens. Da 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 da. Okay, look, it was made by somebody black. And that's what I want to talk about on this short video right here. For those that know the history of America, during the days of slavery, Indians were slave catchers. They catch a runaway slave, they bring the runaway slave back, they would be given stuff in exchange for the slave, and even in some cases, they give them land, right? Yeah, back then. Okay? Now, you go up in time. You know, for you all that may have seen that movie, 10,000 Black Man Named George, and you had the sleeping car porters that worked for Pullman Company. Philip A. Randolph organized them organized them to unionize all this stuff, right? They didn't get any assistance from American Indians on that project. Now we're going to be marching on Washington when you had these different factories that were making doggone munitions and everything for the war effort, and they weren't hiring blacks. And Philip A. Randolph went to President Roosevelt and said, I'm going to get 100,000 black men. We're going to march on Washington, D.C. Speaking of march, yeah, I don't recall any of them locking arms, marching with Dr. Martin Luther King during any of his marches. Yeah, I don't recall any of them participating in the Million Man March with Louis Farrakhan, which is more than recent. I don't recall any of them being part of the Nation of Islam, Malcolm X, Louis Farrakhan, the Honorable Elijah Muhammad. I don't recall any of them being part of the Black Panthers with Fred Hampton in Chicago or Huey P. Newton and Bobby Seale in Oakland on the West Coast. Let me see. What exactly did they do to help blacks get nothing? But see, these post-civil rights movement blacks, they are out of whack, okay? Want to help everybody. When they had the thing that happened in the Gaza Strip, they running around, the Palestinians, Orange Man bad, Orange Man bad. He ain't had nothing to do with that at all, but Orange Man bad, okay? But they surely don't say anything about all of those that have those corner stores in those ghetto communities, and they treat the residents in those communities like crap whenever they come in their store to shop. Yeah, talking to any old kind of way, the whole 9 yards. But hey, all right, okay, yeah, we just gonna let that fly because, yeah, see, don't make no doggone sense. These doggone modern day, new day, post civil rights movement blacks, they don't look at all of the doggone sacrifices that our parents and grandparents made just for short history so that we could have some form of equality and a chance and a more level playing field for success in America. No. That's that slave mind right there. That's the slave mind right there. Concerned about everybody else. But then they want to call other people a house nigga. But they worried about everybody else. Anybody and everybody. And especially with Trump being in back in office, not even that long. Orange man bad, orange man bad. Blaming Trump for stuff that it's like, oh my goodness. Let me stop this video. I got to go to the store.